Hi students, this video is going to show you how to work with the exercises in lesson 2, and specifically I'm going to use the fish file. So in lesson 2 you have your Photoshop assignments right here, and then you also have your data files that you'll need to have downloaded if you didn't download that already. So your lesson 2 assignments are these assignments right here. So you've got your original picture that is on the left and the data files, and then you've got your instructions and what you need to do on the right. So on this one, I'm increasing my canvas and putting a matte border around it. This one, I'm cropping, increasing my canvas and putting a matte border around it. On the fish, I'm actually rotating the fish so that it's level and cropping it down. And then for the house, it's a challenge exercise, so I don't have a picture for it, but you want to straighten out the house so it looks a little bit even. So I'm going to use a fish assignment, but I'm also going to show you how to put a border around it. So let's go to Photoshop, and we're going to open up the fish file, open, and we're going to go to our data files. My data files are saved in my Google Drive under my DM folder, and there's my fish. So I'm going to open up my fish, and I can actually zoom in on this a little bit. And you can kind of see the quality of the picture is not very good because of the pixelation, the jagged edges in the picture, but it also helps to work with it zoomed in. So the first thing I want to do is rotate my picture. And when I work with pictures, I always want to unlock the background just to give me that transform or ease of releasing controls. When I have that transform open, and the transforms, remember, are these little squares around the selection box, I can now take my curvy double arrow, and rotate it so that my fish is level. And then you have to accept your changes, okay? Now I'm going to take either my crop tool or my selection tool. I'm going to show you how to crop with the selection tool. I like to use the rectangle marquee. I'm not really sure why. I just feel like it's a tool that's always open, and so I like to use it. So see how I'm selecting the area of the fish? And then I'm going to go to Image and Crop, and that allows me to crop. The other way you can crop is using your crop tool, which is this tool right here. Choose Crop, and if you click and drag over that area, you can get that selection, but then you have to accept your crop changes. And sometimes I always forget to accept, and then something doesn't work, and so that's why I like the commands better. So there is my finished assignment for this lesson, for exercise number 3. But now I'm going to show you how to put this matte border around it. So let's go back to here. When you get your image down to where it needs to be cropped, whatever, we're going to do canvas size. And the canvas size actually is what we are stretching out. And I'm going to just increase my canvas width and height by 1 inch. And so we stretched out the canvas to give it more border. So our canvas size can be larger than our image size. And then I'm going to choose a color, and I'm going to get my paint buckets, and I'm going to fill that matte border. Let's see. And it doesn't want to fill. Why is it not filling? Let's turn these here off, and I will have to figure that out. Sometimes when your tools are not working here, that means some control is turned on. Here's the reason why, because I'm on clear and I need to be on normal and fill in my paint bucket. So you have to look at your controls on your option bar to see why those tools are not working. In this case, I was on clear, so when I went to use the paint bucket, it wanted to clear it. It was already clear. I needed to be on normal. So now I put that matte border on it. I can update my save, and that is it for these assignments that you'll need to be doing. So good luck with these. Have fun with them. If you need help, ask. And when you're done, have your teacher or assistant check.